Now Fields going to throw on the first play.
No way!
Double coverage and intercepted.
Come on, man.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Following the interception.
What's on the second week, Billy?
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And they'll get him down.
I know, I was saying, what was it? Why did you want to get sent there?
These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
On third down, Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Right down at the 45. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
He definitely saved you.
Cooper will come in motion right. On 4th down, Love. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's
you having a bad day because of what?
Down.
Oh, okay. I won't. Oh, she got a new nigga or something?
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones.
She got a new nigga.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto with her the other day.
We ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with a milestone career touchdown number 100.
I would take this joke further, but I figured that jail was too fragile for that at this point in time.
As he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, up and good. And that makes
you see what I mean? Fragile. It's okay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
How did the conversation?
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
They're going to come back and get him.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah, whatever you want to do with that.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Me? No, but I'll eat that restaurant. So.
They'll keep it on the ground. Holiday. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Fields escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The gain of 39 that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Strick, I just had to trade or sign Gary and fight for him in my heart hurts.
Get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
What would you gave me, man?
Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word
what? No, okay, man. What would you give?
Rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all your best laid plans of play design, your excellent.
Okay, would it have been better than a 1st and 2nd that I got?
Effort defensively, and this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back
I don't
to
want
the
a replacement.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And I don't think he got there.
No, I want players.
No, they stop him right.
I mean, not players. I wanted picks.
Call it no
I
gain
wanted
on the
picks.
keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
1st and 2nd? Yeah, you wouldn't give me no 1st and 2nd. Not for no nigga that you got to re-sign. My bad.
They snap it to Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get.
I don't know why you did that trade, actually.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
You traded Schwartz, too,
didn't you?
didn't you?
Repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that trade.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To try again after the sack. Love. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now.
Fuck Bobby. Why does Bobby get so much animosity, man? Hey, fuck Bobby.
Love from the gun.
That's
He
so
finds
stupid.
Watson complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
No problem there on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll run on 1st down. Holiday. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One play action. Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Fields' throw complete there to Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
On first down, Holiday. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now it's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colin Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The slot man in motion right. On second down, it's Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Madden is the dumbest game ever.
First down, Love to pass. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Nigga said Herford out. Like, that was
Love now to pass on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Red, yellow. Green, jack.
Play fake. Here's Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, it's Love. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
That is so
stupid,
man.
He caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket, and boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing. Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
To the air again, Love. And he wisely will throw that one away. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love.
No, that's bull, bro. Madden, stop it. Man, bro, come on, man.
Great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half.
No, nigga, that was like a glitch.
Taking the lead here in the final stages.
Oh my God.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Yeah, okay.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before the break. Fields eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
No, I was just going to play
Washington. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. First down, going to the air with Love. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe
unless you were asking, like, are we still in the playoffs?
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open.
You know,
that's a good start.
Strick believes in giving everybody 1,500 days to get their
following the
game.
incompletion on second down.
Real green. You, yellow. Blue, black. Blue, striker.
Love now. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, green.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete once again to Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They go back to the ground with Jones, and able to work his way down to the 16. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Quay Walker, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp?
That is so dumb, dude. That route is so fucking whack. Nigga, if I'm telling you to play outside, there's no reason why you're getting beat outside.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check.
Like I'm literally telling the nigga play outside.
But what I've got is
it's not like I don't know what the nigga's doing.
5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Isabella now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
And they're going to be divorced before that damn
The Bears
kick, bro.
offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield.
No, it's not even that. I've actually just really had a headache all day. I think I was about to say my black ass is hungover, man. Nigga, my ass still got a headache today.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
On 2nd down, Holiday. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter. Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
This is so
first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
That's how he said it now.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Yeah, I'm about to come upstairs, buddy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Going back to Love. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Here we go.
Love, they go play action now. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Running right, Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
3rd and long for Love. Forced out to his left.
This is so dumb. He literally is playing inside.
Inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And then you just fucking punch it down?
The field and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Isabella now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. Fields on first down. They find some open field here. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 38 yards. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I'm talking about Janelle. Because you just call your grandma by her first name.
Just shy of midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And this is all. I mean, that's why I said he's so disrespectful.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again. As soon as he left the pocket,
never mind. Never mind. It doesn't. Never mind.
Prevent that completion.
Man.
On 2nd and 10, Love.
I literally told you to play that fucking route and you played the wrong one.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Why are you going so far back?
An inside give to Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On play action. Love to throw. He finds Watson complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Good game, Brother Strickland.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Packers, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it's a loss that sets them back in the playoff push as they fall to 6-5.
No, I mean,
and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans.
No one can STOP. Came to make a scene like a movie, feeling big.